It's a beautiful world out there, my people. Yeah, man, welcome to another in the series of the road improvement project in St. Thomas as it relates to the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Yes, people, today I'm going to take you from Albion, where the highway section of the road stop and where the improvement section starts. So basically, I am out by Albion now. So leaving the bridge close to Poor Man's Corner. So right now, you can see that they're doing some work from the bridge going inward to the Marant Bay section. So see to your people, I am giving it to you. Right? This is a complete drive-through from the Albion Bridge to Pamphret. Right? I stopped at Pamphret because I was having some problems, so I have to stop there. But I'm planning to give you another vlog from Pamphret straight to Marant Bay. But this one is from Albion to Pamphret. Yeah, man. So people, this is it. Also, you will be hearing from the Prime Minister as it relates to problem and getting the thing right for you to understand what is taking place on the road improvement project in St. Thomas. So people, as I said before, this is a complete drive-through right from the Albion Bridge straight onto Pamphret. Right? So this is the build right section I'm giving you. Also, we'll be getting another section of another contractor work. Right? People, remember, you want 450 thumbs up on that video here. Share this video, comment on the video, people. Yeah, man. Share the video, comment on the video, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, man. And if you don't subscribe already, please go ahead and subscribe and also hit the notification bell because this is the update boss and I always out there getting content and giving you updates as it relates to the development of the road in St. Thomas. Right? Also, those of you who will be traveling from Kingston and St. Aaron, St. Andrew, St. Catherine and Clarendon coming into St. Thomas on Sunday, July 30th for the St. Thomas Drug Festival, I am sure you will have a better driving condition coming up than last year. Right? So people, we have a better road condition right now. So those of you who are planning to come to the Drug Festival, push out same way and come because you're going to be surprised to see a better driving condition, people. Yeah, man. Right? So people, I'm going to leave the video, let it continue on, but before I'm going to give you a little clip from the Prime Minister as it relates to the road development, the road improvement and the problem that's taking the road so long. So people, stick and stay and listen for that. Yeah.
The South Coast Road Improvement Project is a very complex infrastructure undertaking. Any engineer who would have anything to do with the project would immediately explain to you the complexity. It is probably the most complex project that we have taken on. The project requires not just the construction of a road. And when we say we are constructing road, what people understand is we are putting asphalt on top of a rolled marl surface. That is furthest from the truth when it comes to dealing with the South Coast Road Improvement Project. First and foremost, the road that we chose to develop is an existing alignment, meaning that is a road that has existed for the last 100 years. When you are going to do that, you have to then contend with all the facilities and housing that would have been developed along that road over that period of time. So it wouldn't have made sense to just repave the road without, for example, widening the road. That corridor is carrying about 14,000 vehicles per day. But the size of the road can only carry about 7,500 vehicles. But worse than that, that road is carrying traffic that is carrying all kinds of heavy vehicles because there is a very active mining industry in that area. So that road carries heavy trucks with aggregate, and the roads were not built for that. So we had to therefore design a road that could carry that heavy weight and carry the increased volume of traffic. But not just that, we know that once we improve the road and the road surface is drivable, it will open up economic opportunity in the area. More people will want to come and live in the area, and therefore there will be more traffic in the area. So we have to therefore build the road to accommodate not just the existing traffic, but the future traffic. So what that means is that we will have to therefore acquire property that is in the immediate vicinity of the road. So that meant that the government of Jamaica, before we could start anything, and even during the process, the government of Jamaica had to acquire property along the road. It meant that we had to buy land from persons who had houses that are right on the roadside. Some of those houses, we would have had to take them down. We would have had to remove some of the walls and carry them further inward to get more space. Now you can imagine how complex a task that is to deal with each individual landowner. We have dealt with over 400 property owners. We have bought over 350 lots that we have had to make adjustments with or demolish in order to accommodate the new corridor. Once that is done, and we know that people are going to come into the parish of St. Thomas to want to live and work and raise their families, then they need not just the road, but they need reliable water. The water mains that were on those roads were laid, some of them 60 years ago. Any little shake happen on the road, those pipes break. 60 years ago, a pipe that had a diameter of this, today would have a carrying capacity of this. Because over time, the pipe would calcify and the pipe would rot. So we had to take out all of those pipes. Over 140 odd kilometers of pipes were laid. Right across the terrain. Difficult terrain, rocky terrain. We had to put in sewer mains. And then we also, bearing in mind that today internet is almost a human right, we had to put in fiber optic cables. This is a very complex undertaking.